teacher.
No.
Three.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh. I best be spelled calm.
There's that I hope this isn't too loud.
No, it should be fine.
Well,
Yeah, if it probably gets too loud, then I'll just turn it down.
Oh yeah!
because the main part gets too loud, it's just
I got 4 better. Your question.
So now,
I'll get a break card.
yeah, I should be good now.
Ready? Okay.
True or false? The color of Uranus is predominantly pink.
False.
There's that. Who bought this game?
I'm not sure. It's just me.
Perform an appropriate action and enchanted words. I must.
Wait,
I
did we
must
get 18
improve my
plus
boss.
Boston? There's like, there's be like 18 plus
I must. It must improve my thought.
It's, you can't be wrong.
There's be 18 plus Boston.
What slang for sexual intercourse can also be the having a food or tobacco?
Yeah, but if you only do that,
Which one was that? So what's the
I'll
word?
try rolling my dice.
What's the word?
Yeah. I'll put one more.
What's the word?
To the nearest whole foot, what is the maximum distance of semen ejaculation recorded on the surface of Wikipedia? I can't speak. To the nearest whole foot, what is the maximum distance of semen ejaculation recorded on the surface of Wikipedia?
6 feet, 7 inches. I actually remember seeing something on that. Yeah. I have 1, 2,
I have 10.
3. Are you doing that again?
I'm going to card on the first.
Because I'll suck at this game.
I've got
Action card.
Is that cheating?
you can only have the card that you want.
Okay, let's go.
Well, I'll suck
You're
at
the
this.
answer.
I'll suck at this game anyway.
Roll that.
I'll suck at it anyway.
4. Alright, ready? Invent 3 classifications you would include if you ran a world ranking competition.
Say it again.
If you ran a world ranking competition, like between, what are 3 things that would make you win? 3 things you have to do to win.
One.
Alright.
Let's see. So, what's porn, line, and is that what?
It doesn't really matter, because you're allowed to blow. Show me something that bold you.
Bulges. Off.
Count.
Yeah. It says show me technically.
Oh, okay.
Technically you can just go, you can just go point.
Casual.
Yeah, we already challenged it in
Pretty much.
Alright.
Imagine
So what did Chuck Berry's dingling look like?
small dick.
Alright.
Zach, imagine
I
if you
know
just
that
accidentally just show you this.
Alright.
I keep wanting to make Johnny be good. Keep down, Louisiana, question 2. Oh.
Ah, right? Ah. Name 3 openly gay TV directors.
I'm challenging it.
You know the answer?
Next card.
Suggest a common flavor that would be popular but is not currently on the market.
Strawberry mint.
Where does a cockney go? Where does a cockney go for a Barry White? Barry White.
I'm
Down.
challenging. Okay. Yeah, is that
I
right?
know for the fucking little guys.
Oh, it doesn't have to be right. Demonstrate the job of a fluffer in the porn industry.
Challenging
He.
heat sex.
No. It's a fluffer, not a porn.
He puts feathers all over the fucking. I don't know.
Just so you can't just challenge everything, and then just think of it on the floor. You have to wait for him to actually have a go, and if he can't think of anything, then you can challenge and try.
Okay.
Alright, so you have, now I'm the editor, and you'll question out.
Oh, yeah, just don't mind that. They, it's their older, so they're just gonna remember to stay.
Yeah,
Ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
ready?
Apart from boiling bunnies, what might a bunny boiler do to get revenge on a man?
bottom man.
Over the course of a year, who has more orgasms, you or your regular sexual partner?
Me.
Smell chlamydia with one letter spelled incorrectly.
CHLAXMID.
I need to go to work.
Okay.
You better not cheat. Cheat, you guys are dead.
Which player here is most likely to read a sex manual from the start to finish?
Jared.
It's done.
Yeah, it does finish. Jesus Christ, that's so many cards. Get all my fucking cards, dude. Hey, nee. Damn it, it was Josephine. Josephine. Actually, I have a friend called Josephine. I have a friend called Josephine.
Leanne.
I met her at Supernova.
Leanne.
Your mom.
Who's Leanne? Oh.
Ciao, bitches.
What are you guys doing? Wait for people back. Cheat. You have no interest in moving from that.
No, because I was here and I moved.
Oh,
Zach, come on, Zach. Zach. Zach.
Then I'm off to
I'm
do
messaging.
Zach.
I'm messaging.
Alright, good night.
Sean.
Good night. You sound
On the die.
roll it in.
It's so hard on this stuff for.
3, go 3. I told you.
Yeah, that's the same card to roll on the front four.
Ready? Ready? What were you looking at the last time you came to a climax?
What does that mean?
What were you looking at last time you came to a climax?
Hang on, like,
Last time you came, what were you looking at? Add a city so the sentence reads the same both ways. As I see, sir, I see you.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
How many fingers here have you ever been up a vagina?
no. And I'm what?
How long was the quickest quickie you ever had?
20 seconds.
Challenge. 2 seconds.
You could have said it. It was straight to obviously it is. See if you can give me a picture. No, fucking real bit.
Are you doing that?
I own that bitch.
What did I say?
Huh?
Name 4 different types of contraceptives.
Pause.
Name someone you know under 18 who is not a virgin or confirm there is no one.
You.
I am a virgin.
What? You said you had sex before?
You're a virgin.
Oh, what?
Well, I guess
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
Technically. Share a handy hint for somebody letting someone know you're up for sex.
Let's see what they know.
Handy hint to them that,
I challenge.
I don't even fucking, yeah, sure.
Let them know.
Okay? Yeah.
Come on. And then you'll play games with us. They're just working, fucking running around my head on my head.
Ready?
I do red because, you know, red's fire. I'm ready.
My guy.
Take this card for free if you could hide the entire genital area from view with just one hand, otherwise roll a die.
Hi, Crystal.
Hello. You know you're lucky bottles and stuff downstairs.
What can be a body part or a vagrant?
So what?
A body part or a vagrant? Vagrant.
Pop.
Invent a nickname
And
for the
Zachary,
penis.
you've got shit to turn off down here.
Pop.
I'm challenging.
I already
Joseph.
Zach,
Yeah?
you've got stuff to turn off down here if he's not coming back
Yeah,
down.
we'll be down soon to do that.
You done?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've done a cockroach check and there's none around.
What was I doing?
You want to get it?
You emptied shit into your last time you were here 2 weeks ago. What's the matter with that? Is it still on somebody's bed? Oh, it stinks. Can you please?
I want to be focused for a few seconds.
Share a handy hint for avoiding seeming stains in the best clothes.
Deodorant.
Huh?
Challenge deodorant.
Sure.
You can have them on this. You focus on this platform, innit?
How many players here usually spread their legs like that?
Who's that? I challenge Zach.
It's your question. What do you challenge?
Oh shit. I'm gonna say me.
I was gonna say it's a good.
Tell me a slang word for the penis that uses the same amount of money.
No,
Because the smell is making me gag.
Slang
Loin.
word. Slang word for the penis that uses the same amount of money.
Loin.
Huh?
wing.
Excuse me. Get the fuck out of my room.
Mom, name a
I'm gonna sit
slang.
down and eat some chippies and watch a show now. Go away.
Name a slang word for the penis that uses the same amount of letters.
That what?
That use the same amount of letters. Huh?
I said challenge loin.
Donna.
Loin.
What's that?
A loin.
What's that?
Penis. Loin.
I never heard of that.
Bling loins. Loin. Come on. You gotta give it to me. There you go. It's done? Yes, done. 100, not 7.
Fill in the missing word from this question. Real men make your blank wet, not your ass.
Pass.
Really? Really?
Pass.
Real men
Pass.
make your blank wet, not your ass.
Pussy.
Fuck. If you pass that, that would.
I didn't hear it on the first time, right?
Wait, what number was it?
Come on, come on.
Wow.
Oh, no, 1.
Which player here is least likely to turn down $1,000 for sex?
Joe.
Joe. Yeah.
So what? I don't know. I don't know. I
Name
hate that
something you
question.
can do either to yourself or another person you know.
Hug.
I was gonna get that.
I mean, it's his question.
Is it? Oh, there you go.
Sorry. Tell me. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
What is often put in the mouth but never eaten?
Dick. Well, I could have said chew then. Gee, that is happening.
Oh, well, they're not teaching.
Correctly
They
spell.
took like part of my class when I went to college.
Correctly spell Kama Sutra.
Kala space SUTRA.
I said C there. Name something you can suck in pleasure.
A lollipop.
Dick.
A lollipop.
Lollipop, lollipop, lollipop.
Show me something you have the most. Shit. Show me something you have that most people here don't usually see.
My dick.
It says to show him.
Well, right there.
Well, there is one, so.
Well, it's mine, so I get stuff priority in answer.
Yeah.
Look how many cards I have, Mom. I'm the best player here.
Look up how much I have.
A lot?
Yeah, a lot.
I ain't counting all that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 20.
Yeah, because you don't have that much, so
I've
it's
got
easy for you to count.
20.
What are you looking at? Yeah, I can see you have less than 10.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, less than 10.
1.
Who rolls?
No.
Jody line?
Zero. Roll. No.
Who?
As a
Which player here is least likely to go curb crawling for sex? Joe?
Huh?
Which player here is less likely to go curb crawling for sex?
Me.
Challenge.
Joe.
Brendan Smith.
Uh,
So Zach. That's true.
No,
I wouldn't go.
Zach knows it will be me.
tell me 3 slang terms for a female breast. I could easily do this. Go. Tell me 3 slang words for a female breast.
Like, say again?
Tell me 3 slang words for a female breast.
Like, where?
Breast. Boobs.
Feeding?
Huh?
Feeding?
No?
Sucking?
No, slang words, like different names for them.
Yeah. Breastfeeding?
No, that's something you can do with them, not a name for them.
Challenge.
Like,
Tits.
Yo, you got that? They said it. Thank you very much.
Meatballs.
Potty pies. You know, juices.
Balloons. I'm fucking know. You know what you might as well.
I would have said like honkers,
Honkers.
tits. Yeah, because I've seen people do that. And then the nookies, mama nookies.
Do I roll right?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Give me a word or phrase that means the same as erectile dysfunction.
Ah, fuck it. I'm brain dead. No dick.
You put 2 fingers and a thumb into holes to start playing. What?
Bowling.
How old were you the last time you posed for a couple of photos?
I challenge.
You have to answer.
15.
You have to give him a chance to answer. Yeah, here's his question. Apart from yes or no, tell me a word your partner almost always uses while having sex.
It's Brad. Samoa advancing inside that England half. And looking left here with left eye. Gets the offside away. He's been terrific, hasn't he?
Okay, so now I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet,
Okay, you go.
and then you will be answering.
You've been into like squats already?
Well, I was having Pepsi, and a little bit after I had Pepsi, once I passed this through my body, it makes me possibly drink.
I'm sure Samoa will do the same. But at the minute, the kicking game, 1 from the start, and that one there from Milford, 4th out on the full. Yeah, huge pressure on Milford and low for this Samoan team. And I think one of the questions that we need to answer, or England need to answer, can they go into a game and go set for set? So one of those games is Nick and Tucker, they're both kicking and they're both getting to each other end of the field. That's a question mark over England and their defence. But Samoa after last week, well, we know what they can do with the ball. It's for England to disrupt that system. Here goes Hill, looking to have a little bit of a small explosion in the middle of the park, but well met by those 3 Samoan defenders. Wembley and Tompkins, and they're getting a bit of wood there with Bateman. Into the sunshine, away from the shadows. Wembley again comes scooting across and has a look. Has to take the tackle. Last play, England. Still 30 metres plus away from where they want to be, so Williams puts that up. A little bit of pressure here on Swahili, who's down and just about had feet on downward shoulder's neck. He's bruising ribs. And Samoa start from inside the 10. And England will be really happy with that set. You know, they powered through the middle and shifted the ball to the right. But more importantly, at the end of the set, they came over the kick. that puts Suolini and Samoa under pressure.
Fuck's sakes, you're distracting me and I missed the message I told you.
Who you must have missed from?
Someone.
Had a dummy half and coming left. It's a real buzz around the stadium, a real vibrancy. They like what they're seeing so far as Lafayette tries to take them on the outside, but England's defenders across there, safely enough again. Now it's a chance for them to have another set of six, so this is good from Samoa's point of view. Halfway line reached, and 6 tackles to have a real go here. In by Libby Sam. England trying to keep pressure on and keep this play the ball as slow as possible. Back it comes from Paolo. Just shaped to pass, but takes it in. As we've seen, he is capable of just popping it away out of the tackle, so England are going to be smart tonight. Here's Hunt, and Hunt with that pass.
Because I can't get it straight.
And suddenly Samoa into dangerous territory. Brown. This now is Luai. Hunt over the top.
Why'd you take it out of the box?
I would have shot that over.
Did you mix the colours up?
No.
For English fans watching on.
No,
You did mix the colours up, but it's orange and red.
Oh, what? Oh, you do that? Oh, shit. I feel the same colour.
It's probably the third occasion that they shifted the ball to the left. They're moving the ball much more today than they did in the first game against England. And it was Lafayette who won the 6 again. And then he goes around kind of walking. It's a ball from Jerome Luai. Just gives him a little bit of space. And that's all he needs.
It's a lot of oranges.
You're absolutely right, Kev. Lafayette with a little bit of space on Callum Watkins, who's too tight to his back rower. Just does him on the outside. He does it for speed and gets on the outside of him. Dom Young stays out because he thinks Callum Watkins got his man, but he didn't have his man. He's one of the best stop loaders in the game, Tim Lafayette, but he's got that little flip. It's almost Kirk Higley-like, where he flips it out the back door. And that's what Dom Young was worried about. That's why he didn't engage. But yeah, what a fantastic start. A little bit shaky from Samoa, but when they've had a chance, they've made England fair. See, all amongst us would say more than Jamie Lyon and a Kirk Higley, but you're only a young one, Kev. You're only a young one. So the keeper will touchline from Stephen Crichton. Well, hear the shock that's gone around this stadium. Yeah. A lot of people who haven't really understood what's been going on and said this is going to be another easy win for England. No. And we've already seen it's not going to be an easy win for England. Crichton struck it just wide off the post, so 4 minutes. I think what's important to understand about the England performance is going set for set at the start of the top of the show. Here we see Lloyd giving the ball to Tim Lafayette, just cooks Callum Watkins on the outside. Dom Young doesn't come in, and so it's a one-on-one match basically.
Yeah.
And you mentioned pressure at the start of the game, not being. This is pressure now. This is the first time we've got behind in this World Cup, so this will be a little different mentally for this English side. Yeah, they've had it all their own way, haven't they? A bruising 20 minutes in that first game against Samoa, and then they got on top and run away with it. France, easy. Greece, easy. Papua New Guinea, easy. Listen to that. There's enough experience and big game mentality in this England team to cope with this. What a player! He's still only 19 years of age. What a player he's going to be. He keeps carrying on, getting better and better. Samoa with Brown at dummy half. Always a little bit of a juggler from Kafusi, but Gatler's in again before English goal was needed. Last goal again. So Luai with the kick off that left foot of his. The lead is over there and is able to take it safely enough, but look where they start from. Well, this is the step-by-step mentality that Samoa are clearly dropping into, and England needs to get back into the game to do. Leave the ball, when you kick the ball, leave it 5 metres from the sideline, 5 metres from the skyline, and you're just restricting territory. Now it's up for England to try and get into that process too, Kev. Yeah, the middle looks best for Samoa. The movement the ball is showing the work on that. We said that England would chase this middle today and grabbed it like they did in round 1. And at the minute, Samoa are just staying away from that fight and moving the ball around, which seems to be working. Gorgeous, but stops before he really starts. So England again running out of tackles inside their own half. Tompkins looking for the turn skip. Well, he watches the back. Here comes Danger, straight away.
No, it was one
He
problem.
runs like a good just like a young Russell, doesn't he? He's got that straight there, but he runs it really hard. He gets through like a gorilla. To use it. He's almost as disguised for that. He doesn't look as strong as he is. He's taking up third position. He's 20 kilos. Goes to his left hand side. Stewart. Pushing Samoa again. Back inside. In his territory. Look at Wilkie. Paolo. He flashed it in. Just checks off a couple of England defenders. Just resists them with relative ease. Laura, another in this match that's not gone. England with a chance to settle here now. They were under pressure. Yeah, it was written down. Lucas just telling him there, it's winning the back. The man on the back was on. He's carrying on the first football off the whole team. And in the left back row. Just a little bit lucky, but that was an opportunity again on that left edge. I thought Milford last week was outstanding again, and I think he was instrumental in releasing people like Surrey, Blue Eye, getting them into a game. He was really crucial to Samoa's performance against Tonga last week, and will be again today. We saw there, I thought, in the middle, Junior Paolo was looking for the English number 9 match in the phone where they think they can get some mileage. I think that repeated. It starts again inside their own half forward. What a crowd has been impressive in this World Cup. Right the head race to try and show him someone's quite like the young get started up Johnny up. Get a start. Should restart. They're early in the count, very early in the count. So Steve Davis has made some other point of view. Here hands it forward. Looking for halfway holding count. There's a different concept on the Samoan team in blue here. They're trying to slow the play the balls down and work hard in the tackle. To stop England getting that ball and playing quickly, which they managed to do in the first encounter. It's McAlory. And connects Tompkins. Switching it back to Williams. The pass to Palmer. Well back Delta. They put things down. England gets the last one. Williams again with a switch. And the stop will close to it. It's a touchline. And it's going to be Samoa. They're getting back here.
Play with us.
60 points a matter of weeks ago. I just think the chasing there, it's a little bit too much and a little bit too often in England. Samoa just look really strong, like Nobby said, they're slowing the play the balls down and they're being much more aggressive than they were in the previous meeting. And it's that element of pressure as well. England have been encountering things that they haven't encountered in the whole of the tournament. So how do you get over that? How do you lift yourself and you can think, well, we need to just stay a bit simple. Go set for set and see where we get to. In fact, England have got possession here. They decided that Samoa not totally trying to take England out of play, so they can start in an attacking position. Watkins has taken it in with that first effort. Here comes Burgess.
Why do you think
Never anything up, Jimmy Bono. Just intensive back in there to have a little show with Burgess. Penalty. Well, that's not easy to do. Oh, God, how big is Burgess to lift him over 180 degrees? That's some kind of strength, that. He's a survey he's working for breakfast. Well, the breakfast cereals are available. Yeah.
Free golf. Nice women enjoy giving blood off.
Already done.
Oh, false.
Play on here, but there's a problem here. Yeah, that could be.
Why is this retail doing the work in the wind?
What we've seen in this World Cup is. The problem is for the
Sound like in abbreviation they might use the sexting.
Paolo looks like he's going to get a speaking to from the referee, but he's been put with
Remember sexting they actually was live on the road today. Completely destroyed them that advises the very conduct. Is that going to be a full rapio?
Is that
PP.
double cut?
Huh?
Double cut?
Why? No.
Well, certainly the England brought stuff out there,
One more, very started.
How many words are repeated in the word onanism?
England at 10 minutes with a one-man advantage. There's the reason why England play on.
How many letters you repeated?
to Burgess instead, and Tom
Dude.
Burgess with that big effort forward. Macamola, all the balls come free, and the ref says knock on, I think there's a signaling here. There is going to be a penalty for England again here.
Yeah, pass.
Joe.
Clearly got his hands all over the ball and reached it out. Good play on again here, England. So here they go. Rally goes right. Captain comes back.
Very,
Yeah.
tight.
Pressure on the Samoa line. They've had a terrific start, but now
Yeah.
with a man short, can they hold out?
Don't be lazy.
Switch left to Williams. Williams
Done.
over the top. Halfway point, knocked it back, and it has gone back in Samoan hands. Again, a risk going to go wide.
Well, it's different. England went for it there. They were trying to take advantage of the extra man with the ball over the top. He was low like a plane into the sky.
So the ball on that exact play worked last time.
But even if he gets the ball over for England, Brian Tor is going to make the tackle. I just think we're lacking patience at the minute, the English side. And they need to get back into just doing things that's been working all tournament, and that's been running out with numbers around Radler. Absolutely. Set for set. England go set for set.
Has to do one side.
Because 5 years ago he was wearing an England shirt in the World Cup final, of course. Five tackles gone, here comes the last. Ruiz with a kick downfield. Young already well back to catch that. Looking for a bursting effort here. Takes some handling. Three of them from Samoa. Holding him up. He's put up a pause. Referee wants the ball played back. We've seen a lot of that, haven't we? The referee just asking players to step back a foot or two to play the ball.
But that helps Samoa as well because it slows the process down. England, with a numerical advantage, will want to play quicker.
Is everything that like the time of
Play the ball quicker.
that's the
Play the ball, we've got that.
Crystal!
Why getting me to go?
Crystal! Crystal! Can you hear me?
Right over the top of the I'm not sure who this is lying flat on his back.
Stop it. Obviously not here. Oh, that's it.
The doctor's on.
What?
Where was she? Where was sleeping?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're camping out, dude.
So really disrupt Samoa. They already missed
Now we
the
just go
lead.
straighten this up and gym and then go get another mic, right?
We need some colours.
Huh?
Keep going.
Yeah, I know.
You'd have to say he's unlikely to come back home again. Although,
But he's going to have to go off for certain. Well, that is an injury assessment. You're right. It seems to be there on the plan. I'm looking at it now, but it's clear up to be assessed for 10 minutes. There's no way he's coming back on the field. I think if you do get knocked on forward, which he definitely was, I think that's straight there.
there's a concern, key position, dummy half. You know, Costa comes on, but we'll maybe expect to do much bigger minutes than we expected. And there's another. There's another player coming up here as well. Is it Crichton? Who's come on? Stephen Crichton. Here's Brown. It's confusing, isn't it? It's confusing who's come on, holding his head.
I think he has a cup. I think he's more likely to come back than Brown. But it's been disruptive for Samoa because they've got themselves a good start under their belts. And they were testing and putting England under the kind of pressure that they haven't been under yet.
Yeah, and this will be pressure with Josh Papali'i coming onto the field. You know, he's probably not in the circumstances you wanted, but you know, he's a fantastic player and he gets stuck into Burgess straight away. Well, this could be Chanel Hannes-Tavita's last ever game of rugby league. If Samoa lose today, he's retiring. He's only 23, but he sees the bigger picture of life. Apparently, he wants to go travelling. So, what a way to go out, either today or in the final next week. This is Williams with a kick.
Ow, man.
But he's being chased by Young, who tries to knock it back. It's got to grab. Bateman gets it through. Referee's already given a decision against England.
Well, there was a little slight shot for England just before the break because of the head clash. Tommy Naginson crashed into the line, beat a couple of players, and a quick play of the ball. They're on the front, and it looked like the kind of play that England wanted to come up with. The stop-start situation, the kick there, it's just not quite going the way that England one. Yeah, just a little bit too eager, just always come to the kicker, so that's an easy out for Samoa. Like saying, you just need to get back to England to do what they did in the previous games, and that's just going forward with numbers.
Exactly.
Chasing this
We
middle.
sleep now.
Nah,
They
no.
were set with it.
We'll go to sleep tomorrow.
Huh?
We'll go to sleep tomorrow. No, by tomorrow I mean Monday because I didn't realize I was Sunday.
Alright, let's go. Sleep.
Yeah? No, you go downstairs, man. Didn't you say downstairs was your area? And you didn't want us downstairs?
McAlora, the man who got there, and gets the kick here to Papali'i. There's only a speed bump as Papali'i goes through. Two more England defenders needed. Last play here. Milford.
Zach, it's already done.
Kick to the corner.
Do you want to go downstairs?
And up goes
Are you willing to?
Yeah. Right, okay. The other one that said no going back.
Alright, let's go. What do you want to do? Downstairs? Yeah. Let's go.
Well, Mum wants to watch the TV up there.
Huh?
Which means you can't, we all have to move.
England through Radley, the bruising challenge down the middle. McAlora. Burgess runs off the shoulder and makes another 5 metres or so. But England again find themselves on the last. So Tompkins puts it up in the air. Surely underneath it, eyes on the ball in the sunshine. Good chase there. Good chase by England. Tompkins and a solid tackle in the air.
Great chase, great kick, great catch from Sully as well.
And left by down the blind side.
What about that? That's a catch under pressure.
Here, the local appreciation as they watch that on the big screen. So, Samoa looking wide through Milford. Good little flick away at the Samoa is fast on the play. England got a big defensive point there. As soon as able to keep it in, and England will get heavy field in possession. You think 35 metres out from that Samoa.
It's moments like that in big games where you need your big players stepping up. And that's what Elliot Whitehead's done there. He's chased over a pursuer into touch and got his team on the possession. But even though Samoa are down to 12 men at the minute, they're still creating and finding space on the edges, which is a bit of a bad sign for England. If you look at that again, it was Crichton that actually had got to the outside now. Sue had been in the right place, he was down the sideline, so you're absolutely right, Kev. They created an opportunity there with a man down, so England for me, go back at the middle, find some ruck speed, and we'll see what happens.
3.5 minutes for England still with this one-man advantage. And this is good position they find themselves in here. What can they make of this as Hill twisting around? Eventually, he does play the ball. Cooper's still waiting to come on, by the way. Here's Williams. Williams with a bit of dash and dazzle, but not enough to take the Samoan defence eye off the ball. Radley. He says try on the field, but we go to the video referee brief, so let's hear
Video.
We're just looking at the ground and please for the wide position. That's right. Get a close up with the ball. Nice and slow, please, for grounding. Just get that again, please. Same angle. Yep. Similar speed. Can I go back on that, please? And freeze frame when it's on the ground. Just want to see if we've still got possession. Yes. It's fine with us. Okay, so Colin Watkins has lost possession of the ball there. attempting to ground it. Thank you, Director. I've seen all the battle blankets make my decision.
It's going to be denied.
And you've got to execute. They had to get that ball down, Callum Watkins. Tiny May's done a brilliant job streaming across and disrupting that get down the lap line. They got together. They've no right to stop that play because England had stripped them for numbers. You have to execute your plays. They didn't on that occasion, and Samoa left the hook there. And we gave Henry a waited a fancy grab. Maybe a lap by there. He has no right. We know it was 1-1. It's 2-0 now, a lap by over Watkins. That's a fantastic last-ditch tackle.
Is that going with a story of the game or a crucial story in this game? Harris to Beaton and O'Donoghue Hart. Sean Wayne looked furious there, didn't he? Really frustrated. Understandably so. There's nobody home at the back. Little kick over the top. Tompkins should have it covered and does. From Laway's kick, and where could Tompkins get to? No further than that. Good chase from Samoa.
Well, there you go. They keep telling the tackle count then low, and so they're really confident in what they're dishing up. But this part of the field, they get a penalty, England, which gets them off the hook. Because the challenge for England is to kick out of their own half when you're in a pressurised game and going set for set, Kev. Yeah, and the variation in the kicking game, they've got Luai, Milford, and at the minute, they're just splitting Sam Tompkins. He was stood in the middle of the field. They just kicked that bottom corner. And like you say, it was a great kick, but Foley, well, they let him off the hook with a penalty.
Bateman taking it in, not long now before Julia Pardo is back on the field. And Samoa back to 13. This is Cooper. Cooper in and down, just over 30 away. McLaurin stands at dummy half and waits patiently. And now in by Victor Radley. Radley. From Radley's way through. McLaurin marches back to his little general's position at dummy half. Wellesby going down but gets it away. Watkins steps away. Bowls it back to Tompkins. Tompkins now. England have got numbers here. It might be a good pass. It's not. From Barnwood. Samoa have it back again. They are really on the edge of Samoa at the moment with some excellent, desperate defending.
Well, that's probably 3 tries now. We've nearly scored. You know, we had George Williams picking the ball up off a kick in the first set. Irving Farworth and then Callum Watkins. But it's crucial. The desperation from Toho to try and stop Farworth getting the ball actually puts him off and gets in his eye line, which causes the ricochet. And Milford's there as well in the backfield to pick up the pieces. We look so dangerous. You know, when it's Bradley gets the ball in the middle of the field and finds a pass. That was what he did in the first, you know, for Callum Watkins. He did that again for Sam Tompkins. When he gets there as a pivot and gets the ball a bit wider, England were really threatening.
Here's Lafay with the first carry. Never been beyond the quarter-final. Samoa. 3 times officially quarter-finalists in World Cups gone by. Developing again on his left-hand side. Inside for Harris Dinita. England's defence reacts well enough. Good hands in a difficult situation. Who's going to pick this one up from dummy half? It's going to be May, Tiny May. Lafay, 10 short of the halfway line. Back on the field, Julia Paolo.
And it's almost like there's not been any disruption.
The kick is from Milford. Nakinson, long hand on that, big high kick, but Nakinson takes it without any real dramas and runs it back. Looking for a little space on the other side. Tommy Nakinson away goes direct. He makes a half break and then gets pushed over.
And a penalty.
A penalty for him.
Tommy Nakinson, he ran 50 yards to go 8 metres forward and then got a penalty. It's some carry, I wouldn't be on his statistics. Yeah, I was worried that he was going to get caught and get dragged back, but fantastic carry by Tommy Nakinson. But Samoa, you know, they're doing everything right. It's just that first and second tackle that they're just being a little bit too eager and letting England off the hook.
Do you still get those metres counting on your stats if you're running sideways?
I think it's made to feel north to south for a reason, Dave. I think that's how you get your metres. I've had some good metres if you left for sideways and backwards.
Especially without the ball. Yeah, just imagine that. England now with a set inside their opponent's half and an opportunity to build again. But they've been here before without any effect. And they settle up their nerves. Or does this excellent Samoan defence continue to hold a grip on this game? McLaurin Going to have to be patient here because Hill has to unpick himself from those defenders on the floor. Williams, Williams done it. He's fouled. He gets it away. It's going to be an Elliot Whitehead. George Williams with a surge. Brilliant skills and bravery from him because he hurt himself in doing that. And Whitehead, who seems so often to be in the right place at the right time, there to correct the score.
Well, this is brilliant from George Williams. Brilliant strength in there. Brilliant vision to hit the ball on pace into a half a hole. And he's no right to make the pass play to the individual. Brilliant what he knew. Played with him at Canberra and probably knew what to do. Here's the penalty that gives England their field position. And it is a penalty. It's stupid for the Samoans in the race to where they were. But off you go, George Williams. Right through two people. Elliot Whitehead on the sprint on the outside. What a finish. What a try, Kev.
Yeah, and if you just look at number 7, Anthony Milford for Samoa, he just gets in front of the ball, which allows Elliot Whitehead just to get in the backfield. We see now George Williams goes through, and it's a fantastically beautiful soft hands, and that's what Elliot Whitehead does. For a back rower, he scores lots of tries. But Samoa are doing a lot of things right, but they're letting England off the hook at the minute by just giving a few too many penalties. 2024 Test cap, England Test cap today for Elliot Whitehead, 11th try. I mean, that is quite a return for a back rower, isn't it?
It is, and he's a good back rower, he's a good footballer. He's one of the first picks in the team. He's had experience in lots of other tournaments, and he showed up there. And he knows George Williams, played with George Williams at Canberra, understood what he was capable of, understood where he was going to push through though, and when, more importantly, where he needed to get to take advantage of the pass. And I think if George Williams would have passed the ball out the back to Wellesby, Samoa ready to shut it down. So just either showing the pass, or showing the double, or kicking behind seems to be something that England have found to unlock this defence.
Well, English flags flying now with a little bit more gusto than they were earlier. And here's the reason why. George Williams setting things up. And Elliot Whitehead. Right place, right time. And there's the ending.
So here's the thing, this is what Samoa want. The team in the blue want slower up so they can organise, they can be physical and dominate this England team. England want exactly the opposite. They want some ruck speed and some bodies around the ruck and around the players so they can find short pass plays and opportunities.
Luke Thompson on the field, he's going to add a bit of muscle as well. And it looks as though he's hurt actually from that initial carry. Watkins. I think Luke Thompson's, I think his boots come off. It looks as though he's got an ankle injury from the distance. I think it's just his boots become dislodged.
Julius following it with everything and he knocks his boots off.
As long as that's the only thing that's missing from his anatomy. After a Junior Paulo hit. McIlaurin. Cooper's going to have a go. No, he's not. They're going to go down this blind side instead. And here's Williams, who's anxious for more. Reaching. He's looking at the referee to see if there was a suggestion of a high. There wasn't. And Tompkins with a kick. And he's stretching Toho, who brings it back towards that 20-metre mark where England are waiting.
The backfield for Samoa. Really dangerous. Toto there carries it back now. Crichton. And then normally it's Suolahea who comes off the back. Some tiny defenders now, so it's important the kicking game from both sides. You know, he's accurate.
Well, he's coming to back on the inside again. It's the other winger, Tiny May, who's having a go. It's lifting the burden off his bigger forwards, helping them get out. And Suolahea, who's just presents a threat every time he has the ball in his hand, doesn't he? Even if they stop him in early stride. Right it comes. Sua. England across in numbers. And there's one play to go, that's all. Tackle 5, so here's the last. It's into the boot of Milford. Easy one for Tompkins to take. Tompkins patches, an umbrella of defenders come towards him. Milford missed him, flying in there, and England have possession from deep. And then Tanya down on the touchline. Might have news of injury, Tanya.
Yeah, they've only got one doctor, the Samoan team, so it's taking a little while on the HIAs, but Nuno Brown, which is not a surprise, has failed the Neuron Oregon Corfusi is ongoing.
So that's one down and possibly one to go. There's a rule in this World Cup, if 3 players fail a head injury assessment, then they can bring on the 18th man. So there is that bit of leeway that you don't normally get in Super League and the NRL. Kick from Wellesley at the end of that. And Young got fingertips too, I think. Oh! And then the initial knock of no. It's going to be an England penalty here, I think. England penalty for a shoulder off the ball.
Well, let's have a look. Yeah,
Yeah.
certainly some action on, isn't there?
And that
Flat fire on Young again. Picks that up and gets over it in the corner. So yeah, that fire, you can't do that.
You couldn't do that in a queue for the shop in a Tesco's, never mind on a rugby league field.
So there's another opportunity for England here.
That's why England had this penalty, and what a chance. Thompson blasts it in. Missed the last couple of games, Luke Thompson, so he'll have been pawing the ground in anticipation. Bateman now pulled down. McAlon's having a look. Picks it up and spins it back. Radley offers it off. Cooper now. The two props have been exchanged. Burgess in there, a little off. Cooper and Thompson on. Can they do some damage? Radley. They closed him down. The defensive line was up quickly to shut down all his options. So he had to go down with ball in hand. Little grubber to the Eagle area. Oh, it's just over Cooper Wellesley. There's a
Extras
spin.
on the end of it.
Spin. I think it was Harris Savita, isn't it, who's spun over the advertising hoardings.
Well, the kick wasn't great. Wells had the right idea because the fullback wasn't the home and call up at marker, but the kick wasn't great.
He's okay. We carry on. It's taken on by Tiny Man. 5 short of the halfway line.
The Samoa have just lost all shape. You could almost throw a blanket over him, so there's no surprise where they're going. They feel like the England team now. It's getting a little bit loose around the middle.
That's a good hit by Radley on Sohaili. How dare you run at me, young man?
Well, it's a great point that Kev makes in where Samoa think they're going to get the men. They get a 20-minute restart, and they don't move from the middle. Trying to wear out this England defence so they can find some opportunities on the
Oh,
fence.
look, it's a score. They got down that blind side and slides over to score. Oh, eyes up rugby league from Laney Style. That is a super try. That was real class in reading the situation and getting himself over.
Yeah, it was just deception that he finds himself in the hooker position. He shows the ball right, and I think he's kind of Watkins who takes the dummy. Everyone thinks the ball's going to the middle of the field. Liggy South, sees the overchase. You see Callum Watkins feed the number 3 for England, and he's just not got enough pace to get back there. That's a tremendous bit of skill, bit of deception from Liggy South. He's still got a lot to do. Shows the dummy, and Don Young once again stays out. Probably should have gone in on this occasion. Well, I think it's Jack Wellsby that gets caught at marker. Callum Watkins is on his own and should give himself some space. Wellsby's not involved in this, but I don't know if he thinks he is involved. But if he sold his back, Leeside sees that, runs straight past him. Don Young's in no man's land. All of a sudden it's a one-on-one for Licky Salmon. He's too big and fast, and that's the kind of pace and that kind of meterage out of the line.
Well, it's the two Super League men who are doing the damage against England, isn't it? We talk about the pedigree of the NRL stars in this Samoan side, but it's the Super League players, Lafai and Sal, who have landed the sucker punches and given Samoa a lead here, which Crichton is looking to extend. 8 minutes to the break. Crucial moments, crucial scores. Crichton, a big green-booted left foot of his, and he has got it. He has got it. So 10 points to 6 now. Samoa lead.
And Samoa are well trained in this different tough game, real brutal game. They're one against Tonga. England haven't had a tough game yet. So this is new waters not for England now. How do they respond? I'm not sure. Well, that's the element of pressure I was talking about. Your mindset, your concentration. 2 players clocked off there for me, Callum Watkins and Jack Wellsby, because he had a free run to the try line, did Liggy South. And then in test matches, they test every ability, every sense of your game of rugby league, and they were found out. And that's that element of tough games and battle hardness you're talking about there.
He with the initial drive in. The Canberra Raiders brought forward. One club man with Canberra. Into dummy half goes Harris Tavita. The 23-year-old who might just be done with rugby league, but helping his side here to an impressive lead. 6.5 to go. Sean Wayne and Andy Lass there on the sidelines. perplexed, I think would be an understatement. Up comes Aris Benita, and another dash from Salihi. A flash of lightning down the middle again, putting fear in English hearts. It's taken on by Milford, flattened, and he gets an ill-advised offload away because he's given the ball back to England. And Tommy Nakinson just happy to get hands on ball.
England breathe a bit of a sigh of relief there. Again, Samoa just chased the middle, it's Suolini just goes straight through. Bradley's gone off and Morgan Knowles has come up, but it's exactly the same game plan. Straight through the middle, tough to handle. We're going straight at Mickey McLaurin. Now that's clearly a game plan thing. They're finding opportunities. Suolini's going through there. He's going through there. Junior Paolo's going through there. So get him some help and then get the fast England players on the ball. People like this guy Farmer, find some quick play of the ball. Makinson, find some quick play of the ball. This is the pressure.
Tompkins taking over a dummy half for the moment here. Thompson takes it in. McLaurin striding into position. Turn as they come, if you Matt. Bateman, has he knocked it backwards? No, he's not. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. I thought the referee had a whistle in his mouth, but he's changed his mind. England retain possession, albeit scruffily.
Josh Bakaley, he's all got one.
But quickly closed down by Toho. Last play here, England on the front foot. Williams puts the kick towards the corner. The bounce. Not quite. It's not quite the bounce that they were hoping for.
The chase is everything. Rugby league and the bounce of the ball. And they've got another Jack Wellsby and the team in white have got a chase absolutely. Oh, he took a risk there, Suolini. He gets the result in the end, so
maybe he just knew that Josh Adokar wasn't on his outside. Super try we saw last night for Australia against New Zealand in not quite similar circumstances. Samoa, 4.5 minutes to go before half-time, have a lead which has stunned 90% of this crowd here at Arsenal. And here they come again with Toho.
Tim Lappard did sensational in this opening half. All the middle runners have been sensational, and the penalty there as well.
Crusher tackle.
They're just not coping with the middle. They're not coping with Lappard, not coping with Suolini, and the Junior Paolo, Pahalihi coming up the middle, Jayden Sewer.
Yeah, they're spreading the work across the board, aren't they? But they're sticking to the same place on the field in the middle channel. I don't think it'll be long before Victor Ratley comes back on and maybe slots in at 9 for Mickey McLaurin.
That's the report. So the discipline will have a look at that in the coming week, which might have implications for next week's final.
Right, so doing to England what England did to them in the first game, exposing their middle or playing quick at their middle rather than exposing people.
Up to his feet, and his Tabita, Luai, puts it on its way to the sizable bulk of Junior Paolo, runs with power as well. And again, not just a big solid effort right down the guts of that England defence. They'll do well to hold out here, England again, because Samoa on a bit of a roll. Luai with a shot pass. Samoa charging on at pace. They're going to go back towards the middle. Paolo, Milford kicks behind. Tompkins has that cover.
Brilliant from Sam Tompkins. Had to let that go. They're under the pressure that some England are under at the moment. They needed that 20 metre restart there.
Yeah, England look very flingy though on the right edge. Scored a couple of tries and Lee South hits it straight through once again. The execution of Milford's kick just too long and lets England off.
So Watkins with the first count, 3 minutes to the break. Young. Snapped up by Lappard before he's in any kind of stride again, but they go and search down that left-hand side of Samoa's defensive line. Knowles trying to bully his way forward, wants to spring up and gets up relatively quickly. Williams again with that running game of his. Testing that Samoan defence, keeping them honest. Tompkins out of dummy half. Wellsby was there as a failure. Samoa not taking the dummy. Wellsby stayed down injured. Williams now. The corner. Suolini underneath it. Try to hang up as long as possible in the air. When he comes goes down, Herbie Farmer grabs a hold, and Samoa have to stop from there. And this is robust from England. The offload was a little gamble, but it's paid off. And Samoa advance midway inside their own half.
England really struggling with the outside backs now for Samoa. It's the second phase that's killing them. From this man, Tim Lappide, Stephen Crichton, we see it again.
That offload again. Sarah back towards the middle. The offloads mean that instead of tackling 6 times in a row, England's defence is tackling 7, 8, sometimes 9 times in a row, which draws the juice out of the tank. Blocked Stockton, well off they go again. Harris Tanita, inside now for Kafusi. Last play, England will have some relief at that, but there's a threat coming from the boot of Luai. Young underneath it, again it hangs up there for what seems like an eternity, no doubt. Lapai into that tackle. Young is punched to the ground from the yard he picked it up in. Wellesby goes out from dummy half. Into the last 45 seconds of this first half. Watkins. Samoa quite happy just to keep England penned inside their own half for what remains now, the seconds that remain of this opening period. Makinson trying to put a bullet hole through the middle of the defence, but stops. Bateman again, strong in the carry, punching above his weight, but not strong enough to shake them off. Knowles, an unlikely 6th tackle kicker. Swahili, a very likely lad when it comes to returning that kind of a kick. When England's defence is ready. Harris Tanita. Searching towards his right-hand side. I think that will be the last play. The airport has counted down and the stadium clock counts down as well. Well, what a shock to the system that has been for England in that opening half. What a terrific first 40 minutes from Samoa. They scored first, they scored last in that half, and for the first time, they are sending England in behind in a World Cup, this World Cup tournament. Samoa on top. They are leading here at half-time by 10 points to 6.
Well, what a turnaround from Samoa, leading at half-time over England, the favourites. Can they hold on? It's been a great first 40 minutes by Samoa. A couple of big moments, and it started Jimmy with that Wellesby kick down over the field.
Yeah, well, this is what Samoa have done to England. So they've pressured their outside. They're jamming every time Rugby's got the ball and looking to be that link player through the middle. And England have resorted to the kick. We saw that in the opening set of the game after Surelli here kicked the ball out on the full, and they go for the double kick twice in that opening set. So I don't know if that's a tactic or whether that's the pressure that Samoa are putting, being very aggressive on those edges. But that is a real simple try there where, you know, I think the England players would really like that one back. But in fact, it's come from both England tries. It's been 2 really poor moments, and when you're playing at this level, you've got to be able to manage that moment. It was a one-on-one Watkins and Lappide, and then a simple mix-up marker due to a lack of communication there.
Yeah, really frustrating. The English team, aren't they, just smiling to their defensive line. Towards the back end of that first half, England started to really straighten up. George Williams got a little bit of success off that. I'd like to see in the second half, particularly the England side, come out, play nice and direct in and around, get some rush speed and some good things to come off the back.
Yeah, England have got some work to do, not their best first 40 minutes. Samoa have the lead heading into the second half by 4 points. We'll have all the reaction from that first half after the break.
Cup in Qatar, isn't it? Yeah, nah. Are you sure you run this bit fair and square?
Yeah.
Oh, you're still going to work today?
Yeah.
I he really hurt. You blokes keeping a lid on it? Say yeah, Qatar. And yes to Sportsbet, the easiest place to bet on the World Cup.
You know the score. Stay in control. Gamble responsibly.
Fast track your weight loss success with Light and Easy's new Jumpstart Activate.
I've lost 35 kilos and I feel like $1 million now.
Jumpstart Activate combines the proven results of intermittent eating using Light and Easy's new spring menu, which features over 235 delicious, nutritious meals. And their exclusive app to track your success and help you achieve your goals sooner.
It's not a diet. It just feels like you're eating great food.
Jumpstart your weight loss success with Light and Easy.
There's more to a career in the Australian Defence Force than you might think. You can gain professional, trade and tertiary qualifications, have different jobs in the one career, and access training for new roles. Take a closer look at how we invest in your career.
You really needed any VA, Victor. Get in.
With the world's most powerful pickup joining the range, brand is everything else for breakfast.
Here's to the straggly ones. The first ones. The good this ones. The black, brown, red, and grey ones. The itchy ones. The ones grown by Dad. The ones grown for Dad. I nearly didn't do it this year ones. And the absolutely filthy ones. They all raise awareness, raise funds, start conversations, and save lives. Because whatever you grow will save a grow. Donate now at Movember.com.
There's more to a career in the Australian Defence Force than you might think. You'll have a great starting salary, get help to buy a home, and get healthcare assistance for your family. Take a closer look at the salary and benefits.
Yes. Yes, Zach? What? Zach will be in a minute.
Back to the Rugby League World Cup Samoa with the lead at half-time, and they deserve it. Corey, take us through the first half. Yes, first time this tournament that England had found themselves behind. It was Tim Rathbone, just a simple one-on-one miscombo there from Watkins, just unable to do. It's been a nice little battle between those two centres. Before George Woody just really took the line on, straightened things up beautifully. Got a nice little offload to his Canberra connection with that counterpart that being held at right there, Jimmy, before William South scored one of the easier tries of the tournament.
Yeah, well, he just assesses his situation, does he perfectly, and he ends up in a training ground 2-on-1 situation, and he sums it up perfectly. A beautiful little dummy to May on the outside, and he gives Samoa. And I've got to give credit to Samoa, the way they handled that period of time where they were down to 12 players, and also they lose New Brown as well, so they've been desperate this afternoon over in England, and yeah, they deserve the lead so far.
They do deserve the lead. Samoa by far the better team, and they had a player in the sin bit as well, off for 10 minutes, Junior Paulo. How do we see this one? Yeah, both players that were involved in the tackle, obviously. Paulo was going to the bin for 10. Look, he gets put in an awkward position. They do pull out of the tackle and up before he goes to the bin. I don't think he'll have anything to worry about if they are to win this game and move on to the final. I think he'll be okay. Look, they found themselves in a position. They didn't get through it.
I think what happens there is that they've realised they've made a mistake, and then they've backed up immediately, and thankfully, no harm comes to Tom Burgess.
Did it want 10 minutes in the bin?
I think it did, Brett. I think it did. I think if you've got to punish that with some sort of visible punishment, and you can't be told nothing happened. It's one of those things that we can't see in our game.
So you think that's enough punch when he does this? I think they get through. Yeah, they let him against. No, he's their captain, he's their leader in the forward pack, he's their intimidator. I think I agree with what Jimmy said. But they realised they had him in an awkward position. They pulled out of it. I think 10 minutes there is sufficient. If they are to go on and get this game done, I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Okay, what happened to England there that first 40 minutes? How did they turn this era. They seem to be going wide early, way too early at the start of that game.
I think what messed them up was the attacking set to begin the game, and it went away from all the hard, tough stuff that they've been doing so well. For me, they need to get back and attack that middle third of the field. They're down New Brown, they're down on Towers to be coming up dummy half now. Really spot him up and generate some speed through that middle of the run.
They had a lot of success throughout the tournament on their edges, exploiting things on their edges, and they've gone there so early in this game. Yeah, it seems to be a bit of a game plan, mate. They need to come up with a plan B, and as Jimmy just touched on, I'd like to see them really get some ruck speed and generate some good momentum, because they've got those players out on the edges that can cause, but they're going there too early, and the Samoan defence has obviously done their homework, and flying up is absolutely frustrating the English side. So I expect a completely different start in the second half.
They've earned the right to shift the ball. England, they're shifting it for shifting sake because they have to. And Samoa have done a great job defensively on an edge. They've taken down the England players high. They're frustrating them into early kicks, which aren't on all the time. So England have got to earn that right first before they move the ball.
It's your big 40 minutes coming up. Who will meet Australia next week at Old Trafford in the final? Can Samoa hold on, or will England make a second half surge and come back? The big game, next 40 minutes, kick off. Here's next.
For over 70 years, Samoa has played a pivotal role in Australian car racing.
Everyone that drives a Holden Commodore wanting to finish the season off a positive.
The World Cup in Qatar, isn't it? Yeah. Are you sure you won this big fair and square? Yeah. Oh, you still going to work today? Yeah. Oh, Champ, are you really hurt? Your wife's clipping a lid on it? So yeah, Qatar. And yes, to Sportsbet, the easiest place to bet on the World Cup.
Stay in control, gamble responsibly.
There's more to a career in the Australian Defence Force than you might think. You'll keep connected with friends and family, have time for study and sport, and can choose from part-time or full-time roles. Take a closer look at the lifestyle. Fast-track your weight loss success with Light and Easy's new Jumpstart Activate.
I started on Jumpstart and I ended up losing 7 kilos.
Jumpstart Activate combines the proven results of intermittent eating using Light and Easy's new spring menu, which features over 235 delicious, nutritious meals, and their exclusive app to track your success and help you achieve your goals sooner.
With Light and Easy, I lost 20 kilograms. All I have to do is stick to the plan and it works.
Jumpstart your weight loss success with Light and Easy.
There's more to a career in the Australian Defence Force than you might think. You'll have a great starting salary, get help to buy a home, and get healthcare assistance for your family. Take a closer look at the salary and benefits.
Here's to the straggly ones. The first ones. The good this ones. The black, brown, red, and grey ones. The itchy ones. The ones grown forward. I never did do it this year ones. And the absolutely filthy ones. They all raise awareness, raise funds, start conversations, and save lives. Because whatever you grow, will save a grow. Donate now at November.com.
to reach their first ever World Cup final. England side. Back to our commentary team. Brian Noble, Kevin Brown, and Preston Woods. Well, what a second half of Rugby 5 years ago, 2017, Samoa in the quarterfinals lost 46 points to nil against Australia in Darwin. It was an inglorious exit, but 5 years on, what a difference. They are on the cusp of a World Cup final, a history-making World Cup final in Samoa. Are going to get there, but England looking for a big response here. Finalists 5 years ago, lost by the slenderest of margins. They want to get back there. They've got a story to rewrite against Australia. Question is, can they do it?
Well, it's simple for me, Dave. England have to go back to their own processes. We've seen that by here trying to expose them on the planet and play through this Samoan team are probably not around them, which is what I think they'd be trying to do now. And get back to their simplistic stuff, fight some good speed and get Williams on the ball and people around him.
And Kev, as a player, what would you have been expecting to hear from Sean Wayne at half-time?
Oh, he took the credit off the walls for sure, I think. You know, it summed it up there, but at the end of that half where Martin Knowles is kicking the ball, that for me just summed up with England today. They're just not at the races. You know, he doesn't look as fluent as he has been. Sam Tompkins said at half-time that, you know, that's the worst they played there in Green. But the good thing is, if that's the worst they can play, they're still very close in this game. If they can change it around a little bit, you know, be a real competitive half.
Spencer Inniu on from the interchange bench, hustling forward from that penalty. Samoa have got a great position again here. And a solid hit forward from Paolo, just sent a shudder through the timbers of the English defence. And he took another step forward after that contact as well. Good closing down on the line by Watkins, but still alive, and Kafusi with a push. And Samoa almost within touching distance of a perfect start to the second half here. Danger from Suolihi. Stepping and shimmying. England back on their own line here. Heels to the back of the wall almost. Out it comes towards Luai. Luai spins it away. Lafai steps inside. His teammate, Colin Watkins, the two Salford lads combining again. Watkins with a tackle. Last play. Luai with a kick away. A pass into open space. Back it comes to Star. Now it's with Luai. Luai, they've got so many numbers on that right-hand side. But Watkins comes in and drops on the ball. Begins an attack from there. The roar there was a relief because Fernando got to ground Samoa again.
Well, you can put that in the missed opportunities bracket along with all that England chance in the first half. That was a massive opportunity to score the try. They had 4-on-1 and Tommy Makinson cuts in off the four pass and gets the ball. Massive flat off from Samoa. Well, it was pointed out, wasn't it, with our studio guest, that taking opportunities is crucial.
Well, we talk about moments in matches. And it's hard to tell which are the most important. I just wonder whether that might be one we're looking back on, whether Samoa look back on that ruefully. then they just rushed under the carpet and carry on doing what they do.
What a battle on this edge. Left by Watkins.
They're going on the blind side on the 6. This is a little bit unstructured from England. Williams with a kick over the top. Nakins still up with a touch. So I tell you what, England have been looking at.
Well, it's a result for England. Stuff it again, Bobby, won't it? Yeah, stuff it. They get a result, and they've got field position here because I think top of it barrels the ball out on that right hand side. Doesn't catch the kick cleanly.
So you're on the touchline, what do you say?
Yeah, for the half times from the two coaches from England, make sure we complete. We've given 2 7-tackle sets away. We've got to be better on the last tackle play and better in the detail. We've got to put them under pressure. Not much from Samoa. It's a tough game. They're not happy with the penalty count there. They want a decision off the ref. Says it's a 6-2 penalty count.
We've got that much from the Samoan coaching camp all week, all 2 of them. Why should anything change? England with Thompson. Inside the 10. England potentially poised here. McElmoran picks up a little step and a shimmy back in and then a real push with his muscular frame, but Samoa holding on. Williams arcing back in again and Bobby to the ground. It's a big bruising. Bobby's collapsing on top of him. McElmoran. Tompkins. Oh, they're trying to short again. Whitehead was insisting he'd been taken a little high there. The head went back, certainly. Williams with a kick over the top. Watkins and chasing it. Left back gets it. Left back stops it.
On the end, going back to watching Skin with the horses.
Jumps from the wave. I need a close up on that to make sure he's not contracted whilst in the air. So the foot is down, but he's playing on at this point. We're not confident lap by first against him by John Bacon. The ball is down to FFC around this match on this again.
Opportunity missed at one end. Opportunity taken.
Okay, brother. It looks wobbly, so it might fall on the other. The ones around here are dying, and it looks wobbly, so it might fall.
To put pressure on the left back, and it's 2-1 there. Watkins gets stuck into his club there. Forces the error, and John Baird just didn't the easy thing and puts the ball on. Makinson puts it over, 12 points to 10. The pendulum swings a little, but it's back in England's favour.
There you go. Callum Watkins. Pressure on that by. He drops the ball. John Baird picks it up. Puts it right under the edges, which he loves. Callum Watkins is back in this game on top of his number at this moment.
The celebration here from Bateman after he scores, I think tells you how much pressure England are feeling. And still are, but the delight, the sheer delight there from him after that. Knowing that that was a huge moment.
Is that coming danger over you? Like, I quite joined the scrum me. Is that coming danger? Yes.
Would it have fallen on the other side?
Of course it would. It's gone.
Let it fall?
It's gone. It's gone.
What? What are you laughing at? What? What are you doing? Did it actually fall on you?
Yes.
I thought you got up though. You got up because I told you to.
Yeah, as I said then, I managed to go as it was just about to touch me.
So I think I might
I told him the cockroach was there and he got up.
I think I might just stand up the whole time now.
I told him the cockroach was there and I was like wobbly and might fall and then he got up and then he put it back down. But then he sat it down. Good job, Joe. Good fucking on.
They don't?
They can buy. I've been bitten multiple times. They do bite. They just don't hurt that much. Oh, there it is. I see it.
What?
On the side of the bench.
You don't mind if you can do a good favour?
I don't touch it.
I think we're certain about that. There's going to be more points here. And here's another opportunity for Samoa to try and build inside English territory this time. Last time they were down here, they spent a wonderful opportunity. Harris Tabita. Milton helps it along. Now it's with Suheli. Doesn't quite do the job on him, but does he enough to slow it down? He is a freak of nature. Wow. Whitehead got there to finish the job. In by Stewart. 8 away. Still loads of tackles in the back, relatively speaking. Switched away. Paolo to Milford. Milford to Lapby. Lapby slips on the inside.
Good night, Crystal. Good night, Mom. Oh, you might want to remove the cockroach to do it. Well, he's not going to bed till after the thing. I think he has like that might make him go downstairs. It has like 22 minutes left, right, Joe? Joe?
Yeah.
It has like 22 minutes left, right?
Yeah.
I have returned.
Again.
Yes, I'm collecting a blanket and a blanket.
It's like, did you change the shirt? Did you change the shirt? Yeah. Oh, I thought you had a kill shirt on. I put that shirt with clothing.
Mandalorian.
Huh?
Mandalorian. When you go downstairs, just use that blanket. Okay. Alright, when you go outside.
Yeah. Wait, where's it?
Downstairs. Me on the floor, and then Brendan and Joe on the lounge. Fine.
That's a front row up to 25 kilos. Coming up with skill like an halfback. The skill levels in that try game were unbelievable in many respects. First of all, Luai. Who would dream of having footwork like that? You go in that line, you go in the line, you move so laterally and so quickly. And he's involved in the second play. The ball back when Paolo's got the ball back. You score, we score. Score in the second half so far.
I know, I was dropping my shit because I was going outside. The white one?
In the memory. Samoa hoping it's not last.
I don't know.
Catching moment.
Is that your white one? I don't know.
Got a shot on their hands again now. Japs. Hits it. Yeah. 16 points. They have 12 points. England have 30 minutes left to play. Mentioned the crowd there before and after the try for England. But the crowd now, there's a section of Samoa fans just beneath us, making as much noise as every single England fan here. So passionate about the sides. Really are. Having a great day. So England restart. Samoa get possession.
That's that out.
This next 30 minutes means
You
the
want?
world to all those players down there. This is where you ignore burning lungs, and put your body on the line.
You mean the one Joe's sitting on?
Nobody from these islands have won a World Cup since 1972.
I know that's what she meant, but I put it in the hair.
Great Britain. England has
Just be careful, there's dangerous cockroaches as well. Dangerous.
There's one that crawled next to me.
Like,
so they were
but-
knocking onto the floor.
But,
What? Eat me.
Mom, do you want the blue label?
Fun. Someone not anywhere.
They're not dangerous. All they do is knock it away from you.
But, what's that?
Last play.
Luai gets it away because Batman hunts him down. Batman was going to get speed. Young underneath it. Lapai's got it down, but Young's only got ice. And England start here from 15 metres out from the red line. Watkins.
Pick her up. Fucking lazy face.
Andrew, be careful.
No.
There's cockroaches around.
Okay, why are you?
Andrew,
Pussies?
yes.
Yes, he screamed and jumped.
Yes, no.
Come on, big strong
He
man.
screamed and jumped off the line because the cockroach fell on him.
Big strong
Andrew,
man.
although you protect me, but you're going too late.
They abandoned
Get back too
downstairs
late.
because there's cockroaches.
Oh no.
Yeah. Guess what, Joe? Here's a titty.
Jesus Christ, what did I walk into?
I've got his titties.
What did I walk into?
You walked in on me grabbing his boobs.
Not 2 minutes. Downstairs doing
Joe tried sticking the remote up his ass earlier. He
hold me down and make
I threatened to shove it up his ass because he was being an idiot. So he grabs it, turns around, pulls down his pants to show his ass, and then fucking like goes to try to put it up there.
I'm judging you, Joe. It's very hard.
Wait, but we talked. We gave second dead too.
And then he fucking turned onto his stomach and told me to do it. Like, he's so fucking gay.
Wow, Zach.
Why the fuck would I do that? I have a lot of shame.
Homo sapien.
I am a Homo sapien. Hey Joe, are you sleeping? Do you want to sleep in Mom's room?
Huh?
Do you want to sleep in Mom's room?
Well, she's sleeping.
She falls asleep on the lounge a lot. So she says someone we can sleep in her bed.
What she said? Wait, where are you sleeping?
I'll probably sleep in Mom's bed as well. I mean, it's a queen bed.
Well, yeah, I'll sleep there as well.
I
Well, it just meant Brendan.
Well, I kept asking him if he wanted to change, but he kept saying he's primarily refused or whatever.
I see. Okay.
How's Black Andrew? Really?
I love that.
No, I haven't. Alright, well, I'm gonna go off to bed then.
Actually, if we go down, make sure there's no cockroaches. Don't still walk down on me, boy.
Good night.
Yeah, that sounds sense.
Stopping him running, but stopping him passing as well with damaging offloads. Kept to a minimum. Paddy just has his shoulders pulled back and his knees left in place. Last play again. Luai in control of the situation. Young though should have it, Oh! It's a mistake. What? Mistake from John Young. Simplest catch of the afternoon. That's what the coach thinks. That's what he feels. England under pressure now.
This is the most process that's getting England at the moment. Better prepared to hand over the ball. 5 minutes on the England's try line and 5 minutes in. The kick chase is good. They're doing it England to England if that's possible. And this is a straight drop from Tom Young. He almost had 2 months time, but he lifted his eyes up. He was looking for the chase. Jerome Blue right now. He's just got a ball on the street. He's in this corner. It's a massive set for England. It's all so dangerous from these sort of pieces.
What? What? Really?
There's like tomorrow, can we plan for job next?
I'll think about it.
Like this new.
It's not that hard, you just press careers and then apply.
Ah, no, doesn't need help.
Differential, offside at the stretch, so they can't get the goal. Can't get the goal, but they do get another set of 6. Crichton's taking his body off, I think he was saying, I want to have a kick here. The referee's just reminded him of the rules. Differential penalty, Steve. You've got to take a tap. So the discussion changes. And Jerome Lewis just said to the referee, put two fingers in the air. Well, don't be too red. You can't. It's a differential. They don't teach players the rules anymore. Anyway, they will get a full set of six. Full set of six. To have a go at this English line. So we're angry with the initial try. And this Benita comes to the left-hand side. It's a push by Bahari. His head up. Just a foot away. An arm stretch away. And Young came up to make the tackle. He didn't make it. Back up the gap. And that gave the invitation for Rugby to score. And for the first time, Samoa have a two-score lead in this semi-final. And at the moment they're looking very good.
They're looking exceptionally good on this left edge. Left back, blue eye. And so they're all turning this right edge of England apart. And they keep going after it. They got the differential penalty. And perhaps they would have took the 2 points and let England off. But they don't. They have to play off. And the ball is Milford's feet, blue eye's feet. And then it's just a simple put down. From then he's probably been Samoa's best so far. Tim left back. Never that. England was stripped for numbers so quickly from the set restart and the time. And Callum Watkins tried to go in and close the play down. It was really important that Dom Young got to go in and close the play down. Neither did either. And so they ended up with the score in the corner.
You want a definition of fury? I think we've just seen it. England up against it now. Samoa on the brink of history. Those with no emotional involvement in this game, who've loved rugby league, watched international rugby league down the years, will be looking at this and thinking, wow, the history books are being rewritten here. The English fans are more interested in that. They want a sense of normality to return. White with a kick. 8 points difference. England have to score 2 tries at least to get themselves ahead from this position. White's kick is drifting wide. Remains the same situation. England have to score twice to concede.
But Dom Young's had a fantastic tournament. But he's just a little bit he wants to forget. He's dropped the ball for the scrum, and then he's come out looking to collect that back, completely missed it.
I think he gets it as a hero. And that's the bottom line, isn't it?
Well, that's why it's a test match. For every decision of every minute of the 80 that you play. And at the moment, Samoa are probably better than England now.
Well, the noise is lifting now, trying to encourage England. England's line speed is just accelerated by about 50 miles an hour. But Samoa are happy to just keep the ball rolling downfield. Bahari in, wrestling with 3 of them. He's not an easy target. You have to work hard to put him on his backside. Samoa again, just right down the middle. Again, through the guts of that England defence. Milford's kick. Makinson underneath it. Safe. Into the back basket. And returned. Samoa up there in line to make the tackle.
Well, the issue for England is to get to the other end of the field. Whether they try rocking the ball out here and finding some space and restricting to play the ball here. There's an example of what's needed. Crosby now coming into the game. Get your runners on the ball. Find some speed round the rock.
There's a real urgency and energy about England at the moment in this set. Rattling, he's left only half position. Watkins, putting the step up. Tompkins, trying to hold up the defenders. Carries England closer. Rattling, Williams now. Just 40 cents a minute day right there, but he closed in quickly. Rattling again. Tompkins punches the ball into the Eagle area too far. The control kicking game has left England. And Samoa will play still. There's a bit of a battle going on here. Luai and Tompkins, I'm not sure what started that, but now everybody's getting involved.
Well, if you thought someone was going to start a fight here today, I don't think you've necessarily picked out those two. Bit of energy expended. Referee's going to have a look at this, just reminding them they can't afford to have anyone sitting or set up. It's still bubbling. Next, really. Have a look at this. Lewis obviously having a chirp there at Tompkins. Tompkins has responded ill-advisedly. Well, he's not even touching it. And then Luai has gone for it. Gone for it. Oh. Well, Luai said something clearly. We don't know what, obviously. Tompkins has just brushed his head. His hand over his head. And then Luai's grabbed a hold of him. I suggest the referee just says, right, sort it out, guys, let's go back to the...
Yeah, there's something in there, but I think Samoa will be after that. I think Jerome Luai will be after that. He's not under the skin of the English captain there. No, this gives him a break again. And they'll be after with it. I reckon this penalty might go Samoa's way. They verbalise each other. Sam Tompkins has clipped him round the ear.
Just play, let's just play. Give them a chance, then let's get back to the 20-metre mark and take it. No more. Good round.
Probably the frustration of the kick, you know, Sam Tompkins is normally, very, spot on with his execution, and that time it's just too deep. It's the frustration, and then the chirpiness of Jerome Luai has just boxed him a little bit.
Good referee, Garrett Sutton, got a hold of the situation, had a word with them both, calm down, fellas, and let's just carry on playing the game we want. And here we go. Here we go. Samoa with 7 one tackles. Now it's up with a 0 tackle because of course from that ball that was kicked out. Harris Finita looking left. Ball's been lost. Ball's been lost. Young's going to be dropped down, but look how close. Somebody's turned the volume up to 11. The noise is incredible. Tompkins on his knees and can't get through. Trying to, but he can't get through on his knees. Bradley just smashed in again by Mark Cooper. Falls to ground. England rescue the situation. They rescue the possession, if not the position. Bradley to his left-hand side. Williams with a kick behind the line. In they go. Wonderful piece of football. But it's the Samoan body that drops it into England. Hey, Whitehead's footballing skills and have done those of the strict corners of Bradley. Almost drawing over. But it's going to drop out underneath the stick.
It's good back England. It's quicker. It's more urgent. It's a great kick from Williams. And one of the best short kicking games in the game. And there's an opportunity here. Should he go and try and pick the ball up? Well, there's 4 players in blue scrambling, putting the bodies on the line. Robbie and I think it's Suwali who gets there eventually. But it's another chance that they've missed. But Mike Amika, what an impact he had.
Beautiful left hook from Eddie Whitehead by the back. Galvinos. And we continue back to the game. Here goes Hill. Well, every drive, every play being worked with. Huge roar now from this English crowd. Remember, England have to score twice, and time is not with them. 17 and a half minutes to play. Williams, almost through. Just dragged down impressively by Harris Tabita. Bradley, shuts over Harris Tabita. No penalty. The crowd are paying for it. England have to start again. Tompkins. Back it goes to Wellesby. Wellesby's kicks too far. Too far. What's the run? The ball hit the whitewash. Well, hang on. Yeah.
If it is no try, we've got Jerome Luai offside. And involved with the pressure on the early.
There's a twist. So let's have a look and a listen here with Adam Duke.
That's correct. Can I please go back to the kick, freeze on the boot, and then we'll roll through from there, please. Yep, onside. We'll follow through now. Okay, so I'm going to need close-up vision of the ball potentially in that line. Nice and slowly, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so the ball is on the line. We have an on-field decision of Jerome Levi offside. That penalty will stand. Thank you, Director. I've seen all the available actors.
So they haven't won the jackpot, but they do have a very good second prize here, England, in the penalty. Jerome Levi offside. Samoa, haven't heard that. They were thinking it was a top restart on the 20. England didn't realise that, and suddenly their spirits will be lifted. They thought they were defending a set of 7. Instead, they've got a set of 6 to attack them.
Suddenly the temperature goes up again, Dave. Suddenly the temperature goes up again, Kevin. What have they got, England? How can they prize on this Samoan defence? You've got to feel like they've got to come up with some fight. It's probably the 4th occasion now they've been knocking on the door. They need to score.
They need to score twice. But let's start with one, I think, from an England point of view. Here we go. 6 to go. Driven right in there by Mike McMeekan. Fresh to the front, relatively speaking. Radley and very hard. Tompkins. Williams. Short again. Samoa's defence is just running on fumes at the moment, but it's still running. That's the important thing. Knowles, 5 metres out. Radley again at dummy half. Hill's pointing at defenders. It goes beyond him to Tompkins. Now it's Wellesby. Here comes forward. Forward through the first line. But let's take applause. He's gone to the video referee. What's he going to say here?
Video ref match director, put it on field decision of try, then let's attack the floor. I get the best available angles as Kirby Farmworth comes into contact all the way through to the ground. All playing at this point. Still in possession. We're just getting close up now as he pulls away from that tackle into ground. Yeah, it should be good. Still see the ball there. Possession. And the ball. You've got one just on the other side, just to make sure the ball is on the ground. Thank you. Yeah, this one. Thank you. I've seen all available angles and made my decision.
He's been a young star rising throughout this tournament. Now we see him with his full brilliance. Kirby Farmworth. And England are back within touching distance.
What a finish. What a left foot step and what upper body stretch and crack. Dragged 3 Samoan defenders over the line and finished that play. They created the numbers earlier. The great battle St. Tompkins. Which released Kirby Farmworth on the second phase, and England should prove strength there off his left foot. We said that they needed to score a try. They needed to come away with points. He's actually beat 6 defenders there. 6 defenders. It took something special to get all over the line. What a game this is.
Sonny Atkinson. Just settling himself. The crowd just settle as well. Atkinson wants to nail this. To play. These are going to be breathtaking.
Right, 5, Kev. I'll give you 5 Samoans. With 3-2 level on the floor, 1 over the line. So you've got 12, I can have 6. You can have your 6. That's brilliant. And it's England back in the game, and there's 15 minutes left. And the way they've gone back into the game is doing the simple stuff in and around the middle, getting forward, and then playing to Williams. Well played. Well played, Tompkins.
This is up for the
competing like. They are fighting for a place in a World Cup final. This is where every sinew is stretched to breaking point. Every lungful of air so important now. England with the offload, that's good. Keeping it going, keeping it moving. Cooper put down. Has a look at the referee. Now it's Williams. Williams dodging and darting. Really good stuff down the middle there. Papali'i. Last play. Tompkins gets the kick away. Up in the air. Papali'i underneath it. The 19-year-old wonderkid. Penalty for England. Penalty for England. Running him off the ball. No. Could it go for two here? Sam Tompkins run off the ball. Did it go for two here, or did it go for the throat?
No, you got for two. Trying to game up. I think it was Papali'i. He just took Sam Tompkins out when he kicked the ball. It was a penalty kick.
I think we're going to be up to the challenge on this as well. Let's see if we can do it.
Video rep to match director, we have a tackles challenge of Samoa. Can we please go back to the switch on the line and follow through? We're looking at contacts from junior ball. Okay, can I get a close-up of the contact from junior ball? So the ball, Sam Tompkins is in the air in a vulnerable position and is pushed to the ground late. The challenge is unsuccessful.
Well, it would be hard for him to pull out of that, wouldn't it? Instincts would have taken him all the way through there. But letter of the law penalty.
Yeah, he's off the ground, isn't he? Sam Tompkins is off the ground. It's a dangerous. And that's a big one. Obviously for the context of the game, it's a 2 points opportunity now, but although the challenge, 12 or 13 minutes to go, it's a big call.
They're just making sure where the ball is caught, because that's where the penalty will be. So they're just making sure. And it is all 10 metres above. Does that offer an invitation?
No,
still you're still thinking for goal. You're still thinking for goal.
I'm still thinking for goal, okay? Yeah. You've got to kick the ball. It's even easier to get now. I think Tommy Nature, the way he's kicking it, he's very confident he'll knock this over. England will get the ball back and this place will go through the roof.
What is it about England and Rugby League World Cup semi-finals? The heartbreak of the last seconds defeat in 2013. Sean Johnson's magical step. The incredible comeback by Tonga in Auckland in 2017. Kevin Brown got himself in the way of things and England hung on that day.
Kevin Brown was a speed hump that day.
And
saved the game.
Here we go, 13 minutes to go, and this is for Tommy Makinson to bring it back level again. Who's feeling the nerves now? Tell me if you're not tense. Makinson steps up and yep. Lost that. That looked like a distant dream just about 5-6 minutes ago. But England are now all square.
Well, don't go away from what you're doing, England. The processes over the last 10 minutes have brought them back into this game. Since they got urgent, since the clock started ticking against them, but they're playing really well-controlled football. They're playing the best football they've played the whole game, Kev. And you've got to feel sorry for the Samoans. To the letter of the law, it was a penalty. But the context again, that's a huge decision.
There is so much fueling both sides now. England with the home support, with a World Cup on home soil. Samoa with their place in history is at stake. So they are both now going to take this to the very limit. Young put down. Hill again. Arm over the ball and just driving it in. Golden point extra time, of course, if needed. I don't think either side would want that just at this stage to run away with the exit. That's real nerve-shredding stuff, and it goes as far as that. Rugby has to go back a step or two to play the ball. Tompkins, Thompson, bettering it in. But Mika Rama pounding it in. We've seen two fantastic semi-finals in this World Cup in the men's game. Different qualities, but equally tense. Talking to the kick downfield. Suhaili with a catch.
I'll tell you what, I've just drawn a note, small note to Kev Brown. Since Bradley went to 9, the team looks completely different. His defence, it's his attack.
This means everything to him and everything for his England players now in terms of stepping it up. Line speed, but discipline not to get offside, that's key. Samoa almost making standing starts, which makes Junior Parra a different kind of entity. Samoa have to go wide because England have forced them that way. Crichton helps it on. Oh, Samoa just about keeps a hold. On that far side, last play, inside their 40. Milford kicks it away. Tompkins catches carefully on the backs. Here's Bouillon. Ball there, right in front of him, closing him down. Good solid impact though to get England on the front foot. Beckman had run a W hungry behind. Tompkins have miswatched him.
Taking before and back on at a rest. We'll finish this game on now. He charges his batteries, he'll fly into this game defensively.
10 minutes left to play. All square. Bradley. What a warrior he's been. Real quality. McLaurin, I think, was looking for a penalty there with a player in the rock. Referee trying to get on with him. Do they think about a point here? No, they don't. They go wide. Williams puts it up instead. Down it comes. Making some of the tackle onto her. Samoa start only 5 from their own line.
Perfectly timed as well. Tall just jumped up and allowed his feet to get down there, Tommy Bakerton, which allows this. The fire's been so different. The team is different. They're firing forward, they understand. They're going to put it so up. And the collisions are just as hard as now if you were to start.
Who grabs their moment of history? This is a game that has to be decided. Samoa again looking left. Trying to make that break. Trying to damage England's energy and nerve. No way back to the middle. This now is May. May bounces off the tackle. Trying to make something happen. Matt Meekan says, no you don't. Smothers out the opportunity with that big tackle. Last again. Pressure on the Samoan kickers. Milford gets it away. Making some backs up. Sees that ball come down. Catches safely. Runs it back. Looks for a bit of break here. Still to the Nicholson. Getting back to the ankle set.
There's that special play that Kev Brown's used to. 40 metres sideways and 10 metres forward.
John Young.
What a game. This is so tense.
What a finish. McLaurin. Here's Hill. Hill with the push. England in his arm wrestle period now, trying to get as much yards downfield as they possibly can. And Burgess just bounces into Samoa. Gets the pass away. Williams sticks it on. Williams put down. Tompkins corrects. Wellesby on his way to Stephen Crichton. Stephen Crichton is going to go to the net. But he didn't try. Stephen Crichton will try. But Nicholas winning for Samoa.
I was just about.
Critical moment in the game.
And I think it's Victor Radley. He's been sensational in this tournament. And he does much to pass. And Stephen Crichton just makes the decision to stick his hand out. And chances are that intercept the pass. It's Radley. He wants to pass the ball and Crichton, once he gets it, Chris Hill goes across. It's a valiant effort. But what an athlete this man is. Superb try, so important. 6.5 minutes left. Well, it's a 4-on-2. And it's just Crichton picking his pocket. There's nothing else you can say. He's got away with those kicks right throughout the tournament, as you said, Kev.
Oh, it's just on Fox though.
Picked his pocket.
Zach had Fox still on that PlayStation.
Show here today, pride in parents and grandparents. Stephen Crichton, born in Apia, the capital of Samoa. and his nation hearts are bursting with pride at that moment. Put the 2 grand finals of the last 2 years in a bag. This eclipses all those moments for Stephen Crichton.
Yeah, and he's completely swung this game, like I said. England won't let him get in the ascendancy. They won't let him going to be in a position to have a chance of a drop ball. But what a player. You mentioned before, Dave, that someone has to step up and write the name in history. Well, Stephen Crichton's just done that for his nation.
He's the king of all as well. Well, this is huge. This is huge because if he puts it, then probably the best that England can hope for is golden point extra time. Because they need a goal, a try and a goal to bring it there. If he puts this wide, then England still have a glimmer of a chance of winning it inside the 80. Here's Crichton. And he has kicked it. And that gives them some hold. They're well on the way. The road to Old Trafford at the moment. Can England put the handbrake on Samoa and get themselves back into this World Cup? They've got 5 minutes now to do that.
Well, the way they've been playing, they can. They've got to believe they're going to get 3 or 4 sets here. Probably a short kick-off here to try and regain the ball.
Amidst the madness, you two have to pick a player of the match. Let us know who you think. England have it back. England have it back. That pendulum swing, slowing a little. Is it coming back England's way? Burgess with the try. Every man, woman and child, well, the vast majority. Following now, inside the stadium. Radley with a roll to right. McAlora, Williams, Burgess again. His brother Sam was such an outstanding player in that semi-final in 2013. Radley now. Radley takes them close. 1 play to go. England are this close to retribution. Williams steps back. Tompkins, Luai, crowds him down. England desperate to keep it alive. Samoa cannot win possession. And Chanel Harris to meet him. Drops on the ball. And England just sink a little lower.
Jerome Luai again, who just shot out of his line. And you mentioned it before when Doc Young did the same. You're a hero if you get there, and he's a hero today. He's been sensational, and that's a massive player for his team.
So, up to the halfway line. Milford jumps over there. No hurry at all from Samoa here. Simply a case of keeping hold of that ball, trying to push as far as they can inside the English half. No risks taken now. Job very nearly done. Sam. Well, we'll look back on so many moments in this game. Libby Sarr's impact being one of them. Milford's kick. Makinson underneath it. Great flight of the kick because Makinson in the field of play. So has to run it back. And up comes the tackle of Lafay. John Young. Lafay again. Samoa was swarming defence now. 3 minutes to play. Radley trying to push. McAlora. Now it's with Williams. Williams with the
Okay.
been running so fast. We just thought it had to be tremendous. I mean, it's only a lighter. I think everyone in the ground was fighting for him to go a bit closer to the sticks. Well, settle down, everybody. Settle yourselves right down. Because it ain't done yet. England are still behind. 24-26. This is the biggest kick of this man's life. A Golden Boot winner 9 years ago. Now this Golden Boot could put England level again. It's a tough kick. It's a tough kick. Can you bear to look? You might just want to listen. Making some a little bend of the knee. Silence descends inside the stadium. Making some strikes here. Samoa resist the temptation to go short because they know at the end of this there could be a drop kick coming. 30 seconds to go. Golden point, extra time to go. Now it's refereed by McNicker. 15 short of the halfway line. McNicker spins it out. Rightly onto here. England goes to Trent. But Samoa voices in there somewhere. But they're drowned out by the home crowd. England with a leg. Up he goes. Super step. Back on the inside. Scrappy handling. Ball goes to ground. Stormed away. I think that might be it. 5 seconds. And counting. Samoa attempt the stop quickly. They won't get time. Listen for the hoods up. It just needs to go to the floor. Listen for the hoods up. It's not standing yet. We've not got full time yet. There we have. There we have.
Just go to the floor. Just go to the floor. Don't believe the set to drop a goal. Anyway, we've got golden point. What a game. Wow. Wow.
I think we're only allowed one get wow again. I think we can use 5 or 6.
Yeah, not many games like this.
Wow.
You mentioned some of the previous semi-finals, but this has got to be the most dramatic, the ebb and flow of this game. And even to the last play of the game, where Elliot Whitehead tries to find Victor Radley, we've got a shootout. And the fitness of the England boys, they pride themselves on the fitness. Sean Wayne's really been pushing them hard in this competition. But Samoa have been fantastic as well.
80 minutes played, England 26, Samoa 26. But as we know, that ain't the end. Well, there's some words here. Some words here, aren't there?
Wow, what a ding-dong we've had here at the Emirates, and it's not over yet. Samoa will kick off for the first period of golden point extra time. Sean Wayne, the England head coach, what is he thinking right now? England look down and out. And then a try with a couple of minutes to go has levelled up. Samoa minutes from their first World Cup final. They have to go again. Matt Parrish, there's nothing more he can do. It's been absolutely 5-star entertainment here in this semi-final. Next score wins. England and Samoa on the brink of a World Cup final. And it's sudden death. 26-26 here at the Emirates. It's been fantastic so far. Let's get back to the commentary team league.
We've all seen them cry with it. Now, Eddie Bowen has something to say about that. So, both sides, if you're new to rugby league, if you're wondering what on earth is going on, what is this madness? Well, both sides know that 1 point now will see them into a World Cup final. So
exactly the same simple teams they did before.
they're just trying to get themselves in a position where they can attempt a drop goal. England trying to get downfield, but there's also that balancing act of if you miss a drop goal and it goes there, the other side gets 7. Oh, it's going to be Samoa, and it's Rugby. Samoa will get first chance here. 6 tackles on the English line. So they will get a chance for a drop goal.
Just plough the middle of the road like you were doing, England.
Alice Delita. Now it's taken on by Paolo. England know what's coming. England will be desperate to make sure they don't suffer a punch. Give away a penalty to see the try, but they're not at the very least. There'll be a drop goal heading their way. Speed of the line is going to be massively important. Anthony Milford's already set. Anthony Milford. England survive. First chance is stolen.
Brilliant Sam Tompkins, I think it was. Blew himself, threw his body in it. Elliot Whitehead, he wanted to go. Elliot Whitehead. Well played.
Elliot Whitehead's been everybody on the pitch for that.
It can be. You couldn't do with players like that. Brilliant, Elliot. Still out of danger yet.
Yeah, England know they'll have learned that lesson. You cannot make a mistake that deep. Ruffin. Redley put down on the floor.
Let's go for this from here in the morning and the Tuesday.
Forward pass. That was his
So Tanner is working Tuesday.
Another excellent position here.
What was the forward pass? Francis is sorry, it's just a bit lazy. He picks the ball up. Well, I don't think it's lazy. He's probably fatigued.
Well, there might be something brave again here from England to defend this line. Samoa are on the brink once again. The Blues are back on the field here. Relatively fresh pair of legs, relatively, because there'll be a lot of tired legs out there. This tunnel will more meters than anybody else in this World Cup is playing so hard. We're second for a simple 1 point at the end of it now. Driven by Paolo. Paolo, slowed down. 2 gone, 4 to go. 4 tackles for Samoa. England will be looking for a set. Luan, back it comes to Paoli. Paoli now. Put on the ground. England slowing it down. Have a look at Milford. Milford again is in position, but they're also going to go back to Crichton. Crichton's got time to try and run it for Samoa. And Stephen Crichton is at his feet. Samoa into the final of the Rugby League World Cup. What a moment for Rugby League. What a moment for that nation. And in an upset, what a moment.
Hey Cassie, you can have the TV now.
Yay! Are you going downstairs?
Yeah, I'm just about to go to bed.
Don't forget your blankies. It's back here.
Yeah.